and welcome back to Wolf Clan. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that red subscribe button down below, become a member of Wolf Clan, and you will not regret it. I'm sorry if the filming is a little wobbly today. I'm actually trying out a new filming station. It's a little wobbly. So anyway, today we're going to be doing a makeup look, and I will leave the picture here. That is the look, and we're going to be recreating that today. I already have reshot this video before, but it's a long story. I don't want to get into it. Let's get started. Lego. Alright guys, so to start off the look, we are going to start off with this Vitamin E Moisture Mask from the Body Shop. And this is going to help keep my makeup on for longer and also just add moisture into my skin. This has a light fragrance, so if you're not very good at fragrance or you don't like a lot of fragrances, I would say not to use this. But if you do like fragrances, this is a very good, nice, clean way to keep your skin moisturized, and it also feels really nice. Okay guys, so now that you can tell, it has been 10 minutes and I am now wiping it off with a dry tissue, which just basically takes off the remaining rest of the product and just make sure that there is no greasiness when you put on your foundation. This is really good for people with dry to combination skin. People with oily skin I wouldn't advise using, but you can use it anyway if you feel like it. It's totally up to you. So I'm going to take my concealer stick in the shade 725 Illuminator by CoverGirl. Sorry, my camera wouldn't focus. And I'm going to put that on the high point of my face, under my eyes, and on the bridge of my nose. Sorry, I just forgot about that for a second there. And I'm also going to put that on my eyelids as an eye primer. The reason for that is because the tacky consistency of this concealer helps hold the eyeshadow so that I can use it as basically an eyeshadow base. I also put this on the low points of my face and on my blemish spots. And then I'm going to take my finger to blend it out on my eyelids, my fourth finger to be exact, because it is the gentlest. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to use my damp beauty sponge by Sassy and Chic. You can purchase those at the Dollar Tree. I got mine for super cheap and it actually works really, really well. Now we're going to take my foundation in 205 Ivory and we're going to put that on the back of my hand. Then we are going to take a damp beauty sponge and pounce that into our face. The reason why you want to bounce your beauty sponge instead of swiping is because it will create a airbrushed slash more dewy look than to just swipe it on your face, which will create streaks and make your face look more cakey. This way it will make it look more airbrushed and clean. The other thing you would really want to do is put it down your neck and on your ears. This way it doesn't look like a mask and your ears and neck do match. So now I'm going to take my CoverGirl's pressed powder in shade 205, a fluffy brush, and the powder puff. I'm going to use the powder puff for the whole face, even the areas I concealed, and then use the brush to just put a little bit more powder on, and also just kind of give like a little bit more of a brush, I guess, kind of feel, I guess. I'm not really sure how to explain that. But the reason why I use a brush is just because I feel like it gives more surface area and works a lot better. I'm also tapping off the excess of the powder and also taking off the little bit of bake that I did do in the beginning. And also because that way I can also add a little bit more of the powder to my face and neck area, and it just gives more surface area. So now on to the eyes. We're going to take this flat brush and we're going to take in the True Naked's Gold palette, the shade Cookie, and we're going to put that in the crease and lid area. And going to blend, blend, and blend some more. Blend until it looks, there is no harsh lines or anything like that. It just looks more like your natural skin. So this is what it should look like right now. It should just look like a more of a taupey skin tone color. And yeah. So now we're going to take a pink blush, which is from Monster High. It can be any color eyeshadow that you have. This is just the pinkest eyeshadow I have slash blush. This is what it looks like on, and all I'm going to do is just take it on a disposable makeup brush, and then I'm going to put that on my lid. Don't worry, there will be harsh lines for the first little bit, but you will see how it turns out at the end. So yeah. So now I'm going to take my Chatters palette, and I'm going to take the same disposable sponge, and I'm going to use this rose gold shade and add this to my outer corner area and my crease, and then I'm going to blend that out to make a mature, more kind of pinky, smoky eye look. So this is how the makeup look should look before you blend. So now I'm going to take that same flat brush that we used in the beginning of the tutorial with the taupey brown color called Cookie, and I'm going to blend out the shades with, again, Cookie. So I'm just going to take Cookie once again and just blend it out to make the harsh lines go away and blend the colors seamlessly together. So now I'm going to take a small tapered brush and the shade Ginger in the True Goldens palette by CoverGirl, and I'm going to put that on the lower third and the upper third of my lash line and blend that out nicely to kind of give it more of a smokier, grungier look. So I'm going to take that same tapered brush that I used in the beginning. I'm going to take that same taupey brown color called Cookie and just furthermore define the crease by just adding that more into the crease area and blending out the pinks to make it more of a defined, I guess you could say, crease and make it more blended in. So we are now going to take that same beginning pink shade and add it to where we first laid on top ginger. And that is just going to create more of a depth to the shade and also just open the eyes a little more and kind of also incorporate the pink from the top of the lid. So we're now going to take a flat sort of angled brush, and we're going to take the shade Chiffon, which is the lightest shimmer shade, and we're going to add that just before the line where we added ginger and the pink to kind of give it more of a brightening effect to the eye. So now we're going to take that same angled brush and dip into the shade Sun Kiss, and we're going to add that to our inner corner. That is just going to add a kind of nice light effect to the eye and also just kind of make your eye pop in the middle and also kind of bring a little bit of glitter, because you know girls gotta have glitter. So now we're going to go with my favorite mascara, and this is by CoverGirl, and it is the Lash Blast Fusion. And this just really helps to separate the lashes. I kind of like a little bit more chunky lash as well, and it does that as well. And it also kind of just brings it up more and also gives a bit more of a wing. So we're going to do that on the upper and lower lashes. So now that we're done with the mascara, this is what the look should look like so far. Just really pretty and simple. So I'm now going to go in with my blush. This is by Billie Cosmetics in 105 Peach, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush for this, and I'm just going to add that to the apples of my cheeks and add it upwards. So now I'm going to be taking my Always Wake Up blush, and I'm going to be adding that with the same fluffy brush I used for the peach blush. I'm going to be adding that to the apples on my cheeks and a little bit on my temples, just to give my face a little bit more color. So now I'm going to be taking this lip liner from Claire's in a kind of like a mauvey pink color. It just kind of matches my lip tone, so I'm going to be just drawing over my lip line just to kind of give it more volume in my lips. So now I'm going to go in with lipstick, and I'm using the shade 277 Kiss of Peach by CoverGirl. And this is just like a nice light pink, peachy, metallic shade. I really love this for this look. It really matches well. There's a swatch of it, and yeah. So now I'm going to be blotting off the excess lipstick with some toilet paper just to ensure that I don't get any on my teeth. So now I'm going to go in with some lip gloss, and this is by Baby Lips, and it is in the shade 35 Life's a Peach. If you don't like lip gloss, you can totally skip this step and just stick with the lipstick. Or if you want to skip the lipstick and just put on the lip gloss, that's totally fine. But I feel like this just gives a really nice sheen to the look and just makes the whole look more kind of glossy-ish, I guess you could say. So, yeah. So now I'm going to go back in with that same setting powder as I did before and just powder up the rest of my face, just so that it ensures that the blush and the eyeshadows stay completely put for the whole day. This is the finished look. I hope you guys like watching my tutorial. If you guys like it this way, please hit the like button, subscribe, and also comment down below what your favorite part of this look was. Please let me know if you guys want me to do my look this way once again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!